I think I need a shave.
Bring it up. Okay, ready?
Alright. This first question comes from Danielle in Tampa, Florida. And she says, where does the majority of your inspiration come from? Nature. Alright, this next question is from Tabitha Lynn Johnson from Glendale, Arizona. And she says, Pooh Bear or Tigger? And personally, I would go with Pooh Bear. He's really friendly. He likes honey. I like honey, and he's just an all-around good guy. I like his goals. His goals. I just said goals.
His life goals. I can add that.
I like his life goals. His life goals. All right, this next one's from Nicole in Greenville, Virginia. What can you not live without? I could not live without Taco Bell. I live on it. I need it. It fuels me throughout the day. Chalupas. Okay, this next one's from Courtney in New Jersey. What's the weirdest thing that ever happened to you on tour? We stayed at a haunted house in Texas, and they had like birds dying in the chimney, and they were screaming, and it was really, really scary. I cried to sleep. This next question's from Ashley in New Jersey. What's your favorite band? My favorite band is probably Coldplay because I really enjoy their songwriting, and they're just all extremely talented musicians. Alright, this is from Nadia from Jakarta, Indonesia. If everything in this world vanished and you had to choose an animal to accompany you, what would it be and why? I'd say a gorilla because, for one, they can protect you. They're really good snuggling, and they also like bananas. I like bananas a lot, and they would bring me bananas. Alright, this one's from Molly from San Bernardino, California. She asks,
what is your favorite finger?
this one.
And why?
Because I said so. Okay, this next one's from Ileana from California. If a turtle doesn't have a shell, is it homeless or naked? That's a trick question because it's both. This next one's from Maria from Philly, and she says, do you do anything weird before a show? I get really hyper before we go on, and I usually do jumping jacks, and if there's a hallway, I'll do some little sprints, but mainly jumping jacks. This next one's from Connie in California. Are any of you going to school now that you're in a band? Me and Sean go to school. I go to Arizona State University, and I study music, and Sean studies law at ASU as well. This question is from Anglisha from Tucson, Arizona. And it says, do you like Subway? And I love Subway. I love veggie subs. I love meatball subs. I like Italian urban cheese bread with provolone cheese, peppers, onions, not onions, peppers, lettuce, tomatoes, the Southwest sauce. It's amazing. It is really something else. And I usually get jalapeno chips. Poor Brothers jalapeno chips, so good. And that's pretty much my Subway experience for the most part. This next question's from Victoria in Gilbert, Arizona. Where was your favorite place to visit on tour? For me, it was probably Indiana because that was Asteria's hometown, and they treated us, all of them treated us so nice there, and the audience and the crowd were just crazy out there. Okay, this one's from Jessica in East Islip, New York. Edge brownies or middle brownies? It's a good question. Well, the edge brownies, they've got that crispy crunch to them. The middle brownies, though, they have that gooey texture. I'm gonna go with edge brownies because it kind of covers both. They've got the edge and they got a little bit of the middle. That's just me. This next one's from Adriana in Miami, Florida. How did you meet Joel? I met Joel back in high school in about 10th grade, I think.
Hi, I'm Joel.
Want to be in my band?
Sure.
And that's how I met Joel. Alright, this is the last question from Alexia, the defender of mankind, in Phoenix, Arizona. If every time you walked into a room, you had a theme song play for you, what would yours be? Probably the Toy Story theme song, You Got a Friend in Me, by Randy Newman, I think. Pretty sure. It's a good song.
You got a friend in me.
Yeah, that's it. Alright guys, well that's the end of the Q&A video. Thanks for submitting your questions, and sorry I couldn't answer all of them, but definitely stay tuned and make sure you find out who the next Q&A video is, because I like talking about things. Peace.
Yeah, it's really good. You can do things. It's not to the side.
No, it's tough.
It's that main
To the side is
person.
better.
Yeah, but look at this. Look at this.
Dude.